What's going on, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss of the Win, as you guys already know that, and this is going to be another episode of some Black Ops 2. Now, just a little bit about the gameplay. This is a gameplay where I joined a little bit late. The game had just started, and I was actually using the Spy Plane care package and Blackbird. And what I get in my care package is actually a death machine. It's my first real death machine that I've ever really used out of a care package. And I did pretty well with it, so I'm really excited about this gameplay, so enjoy. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing this game. But hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's talk about some Black Ops 2. Alright, so today I want to talk about the Black Ops 2 engine upgrades, which include more destruction, better lighting, and richer details. So again, this is on the exact same website, mpfirst.com, and that's the title of the article. So it starts off by saying Treyarch's director of online Dan Bunting goes through some of the engine upgrades Call of Duty fans can expect in Black Ops 2, including better lighting techniques and more detailed environments and more destruction. So he said basically lighting is everything, and it's the first area of emphasis when it comes to upgrades. It's what brings rooms together. It's what brings rooms together, and it adds just a general better effect that adds for dynamic pictures and ambient lighting and players to really bounce off each other, which is what we want. They also were talking about adding shadows. He quotes saying, "We have also added the ability to add shadows within shadows, which is really important part of getting a photorealistic look to things. This also applies to weapon models, which Bunting explains will be more pleasurable to look at this time around. All our weapon shades have been completely overhauled, so you get a lot more of the natural reflective surface," he mentioned. So I don't know if that's going to play a part into gun camos, whether they're going to be a more natural looking, because I can definitely tell you some of the camos in Black Ops, like Tiger camo and some of the red ones that look like you just painted a giant red lollipop on your gun, some of those were kind of unrealistic. So it's going to be cool to see if the guns, maybe they got like scratches on the side, or they look really real, or you know, when you move, like let's say you're going through a room and it just has one lamp overhead. If your shadow is going to look more realistic as you go right under the lamp, or if you're in the corner of the room. So I'm going to be interested to see how they really do that. So those first two things, lighting and shadow, that's really important. I remember when Minecraft upgraded their lighting and their shadow, even though it's only an 8-bit world, it really improved the dynamics of the game, which is really what you want. You want to make it look like visually pleasing so that you can impress maybe OCD guys or guys who really like clean or well-built things, but also for the people who have been here long enough and want to see graphic improvements. I think that is very important as well. Okay, fans can also expect much more detailed environments, including areas that are off-map. We've optimized our pipelines, optimized our tools, so we can get a lot more out of the scene than we were able to in the past. Excuse me, I am a little sick. Anyways, okay, so if you don't know anything about coding or game design in general, there's only so much you can put into a game console disc, and a lot of that is taken up by the environment, the maps that you play on. And so to save space, a lot of game designers will kind of make the thing in the background, like the sky or the buildings in the background, they'll make them like two-dimensional. They won't even be really real. They might even be just a piece of paper. So that way they can save space for more important things in the middle of the map. Now it's kind of looking like they're going to make everything very important. They're going to make everything 3D realistic, which I also think is a very cool improvement. And then the last thing they were talking about is improvements in the Department of Destructions. So I don't know if this is going to be like a DICE 2.0, Frostbite 2.0 system where if you shoot a grenade at a wall, it's going to destroy the wall, the building's going to collapse. I don't think it's going to be anything like that. Obviously, mixing Battlefield and Call of Duty is a very dangerous game. So I can maybe see maybe like glass breaking a little easier, or if you're shooting at a fence, you can see the shards of wood or metal or sparks fly off something. That's the only real thing I can think of. So I'm not too concerned in that area. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed. I'm sorry I had to cut this video a little short, but I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Subscribe if you're new. And other than that, I will see you in the next episode. Have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later.